You can see the big mushrooms here. We can also see we can also see some onions. These are not shallots, but these are real onions. This is a powder called flakes called methi or fenugreek leaves. So these give the Indian food their own smell and scent. Very, very nice if you look at it. This lady's very clever in the kitchen. You see how she's done this a very good job. And now she's adding some Szechuan sauce kind of thing. If you have any Chinese soy sauce, there's also a thin soy sauce and there's also a thick soy sauce. And then you can make that. So we're going to put this is mushroom curry. The only ingredients are onion, ginger, garlic, tomato, the real tomato, not the puree, lots of mushrooms, and tomatoes and onions, and also the green onions, the ones that have a long, the shoot. So we're going to put them in here after this. So the paste or the sauce that you see is actually onion, ginger, garlic, and tomato. So you can see a lot of these flakes. So this is going to be good. I want you to watch this video, pass it on. Please add more subscribers. YouTube is a wonderful place to make friends. So I mentioned fenugreek leaves. Now if you see, this is the actual fenugreek you can get at many South Asian stores, but you can also get that in the Greater Toronto area at Walmart and some of the other stores. So we're going to put some as garnish. So this is our garnish to add a little bit of a crunch. So once this is done, we're not going to cook a lot, but we will be adding this for flavor, for color, and for making it a little bit more yummy. Okay, so usually I say when you cook in aluminum, cook with a wooden spoon, but here we're not cooking with aluminum, we're cooking in stainless steel. So this is stainless steel. This is my friend. And of course, take care of the kitchen, okay? Take care of your stove and everything. If you like our recipe, give it a shot and let us know how this recipe was. Thank you very much for joining us today. This was a great time to connect with you. This is a mushroom curry. Of course, you can put your own sauces, whatever style of spices. Very spicy, not very spicy. All of this is up to you. But just like in Chinese food, cut large pieces of onions and also tomatoes. Sorry. There's a lot of cumin. And also the spice that gets stuck, just keep making sure you keep moving it. That becomes, hi Shailene, how are you? Miss Mancibo? Yeah. So we're gonna keep it like this. So we're gonna cook it like this for how long?
7 minutes.
About 7 minutes, not so much more. Okay, we have 12 people joining us now. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's your famous YouTuber from Canada. Hey, Matthew. How are you, buddy? Hey, there's 13 people joining us. Just to show you what we just made. You've missed a little bit, but you haven't missed a lot. Mushroom curry. The mushrooms that you get, the button mushrooms from the grocery store. You could put them in hot water, wash them off. You don't need to leave them in the water for too long. Prepare a saute of onion, ginger, garlic, whatever spices you want, or not so many spices if you don't want them, and tomato, and let that cook together. So that's going to be your sauce. Once the sauce is done, you're going to prepare the mushrooms. So the mushrooms that have been sitting in hot water that go in, and then they give you this sort of a thing. You could put nutmeg, you could put a little bit of spice, you could put a little bit of curry spice in here. And we've also put some fenugreek leaves, which we call methi leaves, M-E-T-H-I. So this is going to be a very good treat. Now, what do you eat this with? You could eat this with meat, you could eat this with rice. With rice, it feels very good. is going to be a good addition to your kitchen. Just a single ingredient recipe, or let's say a double ingredient recipe. It doesn't have a lot of things other than onion, ginger, garlic, tomato, and mushrooms. Yeah, the sound is back. Hey, Fluoride Fountain, how are you, sir? Or ma'am, where are you joining us from? We were just showing the, you could even call it a veggie Manchurian, or you could just call it a veggie and onions and ginger garlic. If you like a lot of garlic, you can put a lot of garlic. And the little green parts you see here are the green onions. So we'll let this cook for another,
This is your turn, okay?
yeah, we'll let this cook for another 2 or 3 minutes. It's 8:32 Eastern Time here in Toronto. We're in Brampton, Ontario, actually. Yeah, I believe in good food, yeah. How about you? Please subscribe the channel if you can. You don't have to, of course, but we're very grateful if you do, because that's the way to make new friends. Yes, we do believe in good food. Where are you joining us from, Fluoride? How are you, sir? Or ma'am, where are you joining us from? We're just Okay, you said good God. I don't know what you mean by good God, because my channel is not a religious channel. Thank you for being from Canada. We don't talk about God and politics on this channel, because I'm not related to any of them. Yes, I am from India. I do believe a little bit in reincarnation, but there's no reincarnation that's going to come out of this. So that's my answer to that one. you're absolutely right about that. Oh my God, you've reinvented. Yeah, so it's just the sound of the fan. That's why I was muting this. Yes, chicken. I like. I like chicken. I like biryani. I like those things and the meat ones. Yeah. I like it. I've been living here since 1998, so I'm quite used to it. But I think the summer's not going to come this time. I think it's going to be pretty weird this time with the summer. So I'm going to log out very soon here. Um, thanks for watching us, and I will be back soon sometime. Thank you, Fluoride Fountain, wherever you're from in Canada. It is going to be a good weekend, I hope, and see you soon. Very grateful that you joined. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hold yours.